Some days, some weeks, some months, some years are better than others, right? And it is perfectly okay to have a bad day. It happens. It's normal. If you're not having a great time right now, watch this video. I'm going to tell you 5 things you can do to make your bad day a better one. A lot of the times we may be having a bad day because of something that happened or something someone said, but there's other times where you're feeling down and bad because of what's going on up here. If you are feeling mad, angry, frustrated, annoyed, defeated, whatever it is, negative emotional thoughts coming from your brain, the first thing you have to do is shift that mindset, or at least trick your brain into shifting that mindset. I've talked about this in a previous video, but a lot of the times we put ourselves in mental jail and we stay stuck in these repetitive thought patterns, which continue to perpetuate. And of course, social media doesn't help, but our brains love to solve problems. So we have all these factors that contribute to us thinking that things are worse than they actually are. But the true reality is things aren't all good, but they're not all bad either. I'm sure you've seen or heard the phrase practice gratitude. When I am down bad, that's one of the first things I do is I say, what is one thing? And it could be the smallest thing, as in I love my outfit today, or it could be a big thing like I woke up today. I'm not trying to diminish how anyone feels in this video. Your feelings are valid. Your problems aren't less than anyone else's problems. But if you truly if it's not one thing, it's another, and it's just everything is not going right. I know it can feel like you are trying to find the light in a pitch black room, but I'm telling you, if you just think of one thing, just one, any waking thing that you are grateful for, thankful for, some interaction that made you smile, just pausing, taking a step back and saying, hey, I woke up, I'm breathing air, I have bills to pay, but I'm grateful that I'm in the position to where I can pay those bills. Just think of something, practice that gratitude. It'll be one less thing, one less item that your brain's trying to make into a problem. Overall, it will shift your perspective. Despite all of this BS, even though this is all bad, there's no denying that, I have this one thing that I can hold on to. That song, I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love that I know that it's all mine. No. Whoa. That song, think about that. Find that pocket of sunshine, take it, hold on to it real tight, and your day will be just a little bit better. Number 2, this was a big one for me, exercise. Exercise has always been a huge stress reliever for me. Movement in general, dancing, Pilates, yoga, strength training. I love it all. It takes my mind off of whatever and whoever is driving me crazy. And I'm not worried about what negative thing I'm thinking about. I'm not worried about what negative thing I have to deal with later. All I'm thinking about is the workout that I'm doing right in that moment, how many reps are left, and that's it. And definitely once I do that workout and those endorphins are released, my day is 1,000% better. Next is writing, journaling. Now I am biased because I'm a blogger and I love to write anyway. But if you are someone like me that has a lot going on up here, like I may have this cool, calm, and collected demeanor, but trust me, I overthink and overanalyze every single waking thing. My brain is constantly go, go, go. And sometimes it just feels like a scrambled mess in my head. And what helps me take all of that out of my head, out of my body, out of my mindset is putting it into paper. It can be very therapeutic to just write or type out whatever is on your mind, whoever it has upset you, and get it all out. Say all the things that you would have said, you could have said, you already said. Say the unspoken things out loud. Anything that is in your mind, write it down. And then if you really want to release it, I'd say rip it up, burn it, find your own way to signify to yourself, okay, I got it out. I'm done with that negative thought or a negative situation. I've moved on. I think with this age of social media, people feel like they have to document everything, post everything online. But I'm a millennial. I was told about the importance of a digital footprint. I don't think that everything needs to be posted or said out loud. And I think that, you know how people say bring back shame, bring back journals. Everyone has things that they want to keep personal. And so I think instead of ranting about it on the internet or talking to a friend or family member about it, trying to incite more opinions, and therefore prolonging this discussion or the weight that whatever this thing is has on your mind. I think it's better to just put it all on paper. The only person that wrote it and will read it is you. You can keep it, you can get rid of it. Either way, it's not up here anymore. So I just think writing it all out somehow makes it better. Number 4 is music. This kind of coincides with the movement, exercise tip, but all forms of media, movies, TV shows, music, it all exists to evoke feelings and emotions. Music has always been something that's very healing for me. I play certain songs based on what I'm kind of dealing with in my life. And if you're going through something, maybe try playing some uplifting music, some music that you dance to, some music that makes you feel carefree, or music that brings you back to a time in your life that you cherish, a positive memory. If you want to get deeper in your feels and cry it out, then I guess you could play some ballads and sad songs. But for me, I like to blast something that is an oldie but a goodie, something that reminds me of a good time. Number 5, my last tip. This one again is a little bit for my overthinkers or my folks who like to be in control all the time, talking to myself, is cleaning. Let me just clarify. It doesn't have to be cleaning specifically. It can just be something on your to-do list, a chore of some sort, an errand of some kind that you need to run. Basically, check something off that is in your control. For me, my home, the nature of my home, that's on me. I'm the one that is in control over the dirty dishes I make. And so for me, cleaning or doing something that makes me feel like I'm in control. Of course, in general, it's nice to have a clean space. I feel like that moves energy around and just it makes things feel lighter. But specifically, you know, there are so many things in life that we can't control, so many curveballs that come across various arenas in our world. And especially if you're in a period of transition, like feeling lost in your career, or you're in a relationship and that relationship is over, or there's been some big change or something that has occurred where you don't really know whether you're coming or going. And it feels like everything all the time at once. The one thing you can say is, hey, at least my house is clean. At least I put gas in my car. I booked that flight or that appointment. I paid off that bill. Focus on whatever it is that you can control. Check off something on your to-do list. I promise you it will make your bad day a better one. Now, in terms of the things that you can't control, that's not something that you can worry about or deal with. I guess I can put kind of an asterisk next to this. This will be number 6, if you will. But for those who are religious, it's so important to turn to God to maintain that faith in the higher power. Because if you give all of your problems to God, then it takes it off of you. And that's really been the overarching theme of this entire list, whether it's exercising, journaling, listening to music, cleaning. All of these things help you zoom out, help you take a step back, help lift whatever burden that you're carrying that you most likely don't have to. Lift it and take it off of you. And the rest, give it to God. You can only do the best you can. And if nobody has said this to you, then I'm saying it to you. You're doing a great job. This week, this month, this year has been tough, but you're still here. Allow time and patience to show you how good it's going to get. Let me know what you think about these 5 tips. Do you do these already? Do you agree, disagree, have more to add? Leave a comment and let me know, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.